coming to the Scope Summit for a number of years now, and I think it's a really great opportunity to speak to people within the industry about what's going on and about all of the issues that we face and about how to solve those problems together. We're doing a better job of communicating together to each other, but what we're failing to do as an industry is to get the word out about clinical trials outside of our pharmaceutical companies, of our service providers. We need to start talking to everybody about clinical trials, about people when we go to dinner parties, about to our school teachers, to everyone, so that clinical trials becomes part of the vernacular, and so that people understand what a clinical trial is, how they can participate, where to go to participate, and how to take that next step. We're our own worst enemy. When you go to a dinner party, are you talking about clinical trials? Probably not. You're talking about this latest sports team, or what TV shows you watch, or the political environment, right? So what if you talked about clinical trials for just one part of that conversation? So I would say that we all have the power within us to make a difference, and we should not be waiting for a mass media presentation by one particular pharmaceutical company, or we're not waiting for a celebrity spokesperson to come and make clinical trials really cool, that it's our time to do this.
I have to say the reason I got into clinical trials was a very simple one. I started out life as a medical doctor, and what really struck me was that there's really only so many tools in the toolbox for your typical modern doctor working in modern practice. We think that whatever condition we have, the doctor can help us, and the truth is you need new breakthrough medicines to help us treat those conditions. Okay? And what's heartbreaking is that the major pharmaceutical companies have many, many exciting products sitting on the shelf just waiting to be tested. And the real challenge for those companies is to be able to test those products cost effectively. It costs too much to test these medicines to bring them to market, right? And meanwhile, the cost of testing medicines has grown tenfold in the last 30 years. And we could get into all the reasons for that and lots of complexities around regulation and changes in practice, but bottom line is to do with inefficiencies in the way we run clinical trials. So my dream is that we bring technology to the process of running clinical trials, reduce the cost of clinical trials, and so we can run more clinical trials for the same money and save millions of lives. And that's why I'm interested in clinical trials. That's why I run a company called DrugDev, where we introduce technology solutions for clinical trials. And that's why people come to events like Scope.